these superstars look geared up and ready to go. The bright lights of WrestleMania can be intimidating, but it doesn't look like fear will be much of a factor here tonight. After weeks of talking about it, we are finally here to put an end to the dispute of who is better.
No matter where his match is on the card, whenever John Cena's in the ring, it possesses a big fight main event feel. It's just another reason why Cena's known as the franchise. Ladies and gentlemen, it doesn't get any bigger than this. A match under the bright lights of WrestleMania. And so what are your thoughts right now on John Cena? Well, what's your take right now on John Cena?
This is the time to shine, Michael. So much on the line here. Some people can only dream of being in this position. Definitely looking confident in this one-on-one environment. We're going to find out who's the better competitor, that's for sure. No gimmicks here, just some good old-fashioned one-on-one action.
Watch out!
Undertaker in absolute control here.
You know, depending on what type of discussion you're having, there may be superstars in WWE with a wider selection of moves to choose from than John Cena, but nobody can do more damage than Cena with what he does have. Ow! Ooh. And that shot was dialed in.
Cena's now showing signs of fatigue. Thanks for tuning in. We're coming to you tonight from Santa Clara, the site of WrestleMania 31. A counter by the dead man.
You've got to respect Undertaker's cat-like quickness. He can pounce at any time.
Well, if we're going to talk about the signature moves of John Cena, we can't go without giving a little love to the five-knuckle shuffle.
Love it.
That move is a jawbreaker and a match taker. If the franchise has you on the ground and drops that one on you, you'd better have your dentist on speed dial.
This match is being televised around the world in 18 languages and in over 110 countries.
Absolutely amazing. The world is watching, and I guarantee you they're going to love it. Cole, what's he got in mind? He wants this battle decided inside the ring.
And that's why he's such a great athlete, such an important superstar.
It's safe to say just about everyone that John Cena takes on is going to feel the brunt of the five-knuckle shuffle at some point in their encounter. It can be a real momentum builder for Cena, and he usually throws in a few taunts when he uses it.
Yeah, John Cena's always going to rub a little salt in the wounds of his opponents, Michael. And that's why he is so good.
He's down, and now the official begins the count.
Oh, wow.
Another shot for good measure. This is when you know you'll pull out anything you need in order to put away your opponent for good.
If he keeps up this pace, this could turn real ugly real fast. Ow!
Whoa, when you get nailed with something like that, you know your opponent's...
And now he gets a bit of a reprieve as the official once more begins to count.
Oh, and he missed that one. God, that's gotta hurt.
Yeah, you're not doing any damage with swings like that, but keep doing it. The breeze may give him a cold. You know, when we talk about John Cena, there is no other performer that I can think of in WWE where there is just no middle ground when it comes to how the fans feel about him. I mean, it is either love him or hate him relationship between John Cena and all of these people in the stands.
The champion is in serious jeopardy here tonight. I don't think I've ever seen a more determined challenger.
Here is John Cena wreaking havoc.
That wild strike found nothing but empty air that time.
Man, that's what you call swinging for the fences and missing.
We started talking about John Cena and the way the WWE fans respond to him. Whether it's positive or negative, the response Cena triggers in the stands.
He's down, and now the official begins the count.
Oh, wait, nice reversal.
Wow, that was a wild strike. Talk about missing the target.
Yeah, it looked like it was completely out of desperation.
Folks, this is where superstars become immortals. A win at WrestleMania lives forever in the end.
He's down, and now the official begins the count.
2, 3, 4.
What do you think it is that has kept John Cena from being universally accepted by WWE fans, Ken? No matter how impressive his accomplishments are or how many titles he racks up, there are those people out there who will just never get behind John Cena. Well,
He's a polarizing figure, Michael, that's for sure. I've never been able to figure out why some people are just waiting to see John Cena fall. I just don't understand it. It's like his naysayers are tuning into WWE programming and buying a ticket to come to WWE events just to see John Cena get beat.
After a move like that, he's going to need a chiropractor in his near future.
I have a feeling we're going to see...
He's down, and now the official begins the count.
2, 3. Oh, man, this is getting out of hand. Just let the ref count.
He's down, and now the official begins the count.
2, 3, 4.
Looking to be in great shape here. It doesn't appear as though any damage has been done.
Well, we have a very familiar sight in the ring today, but that doesn't...
He's down, and now the official begins the count.
2, 3, 4.
Don't expect a lot of mercy to be shown here.
Yeah, none expected and none will be shown. 6, 7, 8.
If you haven't done it yet, check out WWE.com. You'll find updates and blogs from all your favorite superstars.
Yeah, and don't forget to check us out on Twitter. It's @JerryLawler and @Michael Cole. Right, Michael Cole?
Yeah, that's original. You must pay extra close attention. Cena's in trouble now.
He's pulling out all the stops tonight.
And thinking about all the memories in the Cena-Orton rivalry over the years, it's almost too hard to pick the highlights. There's just...
Here we go with the count. He's got 10 seconds to get back up to his feet.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
These superstars looking for a victory, looking to build momentum.
You're right about that. Momentum is so important in a match like this. Oh, The Undertaker is conjuring up some good momentum here.
And now he gets a bit of a reprieve as the official once more begins to count.
Getting some air. Hold on. We're not done yet.
You gotta like this aggression. He's down, and now the official begins the count.
2,
He's down, and now the official begins the count.
You know, it's remarkable. When John Cena has his adversary incapacitated, there's always the very real possibility that he will go to the submission hold that he has developed into his trademark, the STF.
Oh, yeah. See? Looks like he's going to test the effectiveness of that move. You can practically feel the wear and tear that's been done throughout this match. Looks like he's going to test the effectiveness of that move.
Championship on the line.
Oh, you're right about that. Let's get this thing going. Who's going to be the champion?
And when John Cena is able to lock in that STF hold that we were talking about, the result is pretty predictable. Very few of his foes are able to escape it.
Right.
Cena has a lot of championship matches on his resume, and so many of them have ended on a tap out after John's applied the STF.
You know, a few of those contests come to mind, Michael. Cena used the STF to force Mark Henry.
He's down, and now the official begins the count.
I'm having a hard time figuring out what they're going to do next.
Me too. I've given up even trying to figure out what they're going to do next. I'm just sitting back watching and enjoying.
Watch it! Undertaker, can he hit it?
Wow! Here we see it from this angle.
Now it's gut check time. This has been so exhausting.
When you're down like this, you're working really hard to control your breathing and get your wits about you. You also have to prepare to start swinging once you make it back to your feet.
5, 6, 7, 8.
These guys are giving it their all here tonight, not just to entertain the fans, but to ultimately walk away with the win.
What a tremendous victory. 1 in a million is the only way to describe this match. They mesmerized the WWE Universe in that match.
Here's your winner and the new WWE Undisputed Champion, The Undertaker.
A well-earned victory indeed.
Hey, they both gave it their all, but in the end, we were left with the best man standing.
What a matchup that was. Truly incredible.